Hello traders and welcome to another week of trading here in the Learn to Trade channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the US dollar, where the US dollar might go this week, how to trade the US dollar, and I mean just to be in the good side of the trade, right? Now if you didn't or if you are new to this channel, I urge you to subscribe to it because we do upload the videos every single day. Right. Before we go any further, let's go to the weekly chart on the DXY. This is the US dollar currency index, and we are going. Well, I'm going to show you what's going on here. Right. We have this structure that is in play on the weekly. Right. This is a massive structure that dates from March 28, 2008. So this is a massive structure, right? And if we look at the downside of that structure, we are currently retesting uh, this level of support, right? This structure support. Not only that, but if we continue to look at the weekly chart, we can see that this is somewhat a falling wedge that we are trading in. And not only that, but we have hit some very significant levels of or take profit or targets on the short side, right? So we're done with the 1, 2, 3 or the ABC move to the downside. Um, if we look at this as a wave continuation move, you can see that here we got the 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I am not a wave guy, but in any other situation, this is and this looks like a pullback right to the structure before the next leg up. Now this is just technicals, right? Technicals on the weekly chart, and if we look at that formation on the weekly looks very bullish, right, to me. But the thing about this formation, guys, is that we are still trading below the last highs, which are around the 92 level. So this makes for, yes, looks like a reversal formation at the lows on very strong bullish divergence, right? Look at my oscillator. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you any details on my oscillator, but if you look at it, this is, however, a very strong bullish divergence, just on technicals. But remember that we are trading currencies, and we need to look at the fundamentals every single time we do so, or we trade them, right? So this was the weekly chart on the DXY. Now, what's going on right now on the US dollars? You can see we did make a lows, or we did print some lows here, and then we're continuing to make higher lows. This means we are in an immediate up structure, right? So why don't we go ahead and start by drawing this up structure in the DXY right here. Let's change the color of that. Short-term structures for me are blue. You can do whatever you want, but this is how I manage my charts. So we are in a short-term, bullish structure, right? With the DXY having broken with the previous highs. So the first thing we need to notice is that we broke with these highs, right? And we are retesting these highs as we speak. Now let's go to the 2-hour chart because I want to see the bigger picture right here. The next level of resistance that we might encounter here on the DXY is around the 92 level. So why don't we go ahead and put that 92 level on the correct coordinates, right? I'm sorry, 9120, 9120. 9120 is the level that we are supposed to be looking on the upside. The reason that is this the level that we are supposed to be looking on the upside is because I reckon it's around the 161.8. It is around the 161.8 of the last leg down, which makes it for the next targets to the upside. So it's very plausible that we are going to see some bulls enter the market right here on what seems to be, well, this divergence, this hidden bullish divergence is long gone, right? This is why we just moved to the upside. So in my opinion, the true bullish targets in the very short term I'm talking about is the 92 level, right? So I personally expect a leg up on the DXY in the next few trading weeks, right? Again, this might not happen because remember that we do have Joe Biden's confirmation on Wednesday. This is a very social um, confirmation. It's going to be a very social um, presidency, which means that we are going to have a lot of liquidity injection into the market, which is going to make for a US dollar depreciation. That's currently, and I mean that's currently what's going on in the markets, right? The injection, I mean, the M1 money supply or the M1 money stock in the US is at all-time highs and it's ravagingly high. That makes for a weaker US dollar. So, short term, look for the 91.20 right here for shorts, in my opinion. Now, if we go to the 4-hour chart, let's look for some key levels. I'm sorry, on the higher time frames. Next key level I would say would be the 91.75, which is a massive level on historic price action. So I would recommend everybody eyeing this level for some short. In my opinion, there's two possibilities here, right? Or three. Let's call it a three. The first one is a short rally to that to the next key level, and then a breakdown. The second one is a rally to that 91.75 and a breakdown. And the other one is just a breakdown from these current levels, right? We are aiming at shorting the US dollar, and I mean, it's okay to have been bullish on the U.S. dollar at the breakout and retest of these of the previous highs. Yeah, if you are a short-term trader, I mean, you clearly made some profits. For example, I personally sold gold at the retest of the DXY here, and yeah, I profited from it. Very nice trade to the upside under the XY, right? That makes for a bearish gold trade. But in any case, I am looking for the next big short around the 91.20, or if bulls really carry this over, let's call that 261.8. Let's see where we land on that 261.8. Right at the top of this right at the top of this zone around the 92. So the strongest level to be shorting, in my opinion, is the around the 92 level, just because we have this massive base that we broke with and clearly never retested, right? So uh, personally speaking, I will be looking at that 91.20, but I won't be shorting the US dollar unless we break with the blue structure. Um, if we don't break with the blue structure, big shorts are going to come in at the 92 level. All right, everybody trade safe. Everybody trade safe, and everybody have a nice trading week. And remember, if you want to get these signals sent to you directly in real time, there's a link below this video so you can subscribe. All right, until the next one, thank you.